What's up guys, this is Sher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'll show you how I defeated Wuhan stage 25 when using swords. And this time it can be hard because it depends on inflicting either charm or confusion on the soldiers. And Vampire Lady is the master of inflicting charm. There are plenty of different versions of Vampire Lady that you can use. Some can do charm passively, some can do it actively. This one can do passively, and there is even an AoE attack that can charm. So that will solve the problem. There is also a single target attack that can charm. But not many people will have Vampire Lady, yeah? Yes, not many people. And then you can actually try to do stuff like evasion. Yeah, via evasion you can run even people that can counter. For example, Urpina. She would not counter all attacks, but if you use, for example, Falling Petals or Torrent in the right moment, you can evade and counter. There is also the idea behind parry. You can use parry, for example, that can be used by Albert, that can also be used by Annie, that can also be used by Polka. Polka has a New Year style that has parry if you have it, and parry will protect you from being instant killed on turn 3 and so on. Juden is a character that will do lots of damage because he will be buffing stuff, but if you use Juden, you have to use Vampire Lady to apply charm because he will draw attacks towards him and he does not have parry. So there is also an idea behind bringing Bertrand and buffing his wheel, but I think you have to buff way too much. Maybe he doesn't have enough status right now. He buffs status when he's using shadow attacks, so try to remember about that. But now, the character that I'll be using here has a secret. Hiveris. A lot of people have this guy by accident, and he is actually very good to be used here. You can inherit from his gun style a skill that is awesome here, and it's called Ice Meteor Swarm. It buffs wheel by large. Large is 40%, and he varies by himself, can buff ailment resistance on start of turn by very large effect. And he can counter 50% of the time as well. And he also has this skill called Zero Absolute, that will give everyone defense up, decreasing damage taken by 15% for the whole fight, and decreasing damage on source by 5% with heat down. So, those types of character will work, and I want to showcase Hiveris. He works super well here. Let's make the guy shine. So okay, he's on the center of a Rising Phoenix EX formation because I still need more will. And I brought here Bertrand. Like I said, he could theoretically work as well. And I'm using the wrong weapon with my Bertrand. Let's equip the right one. He does not have a perfect one yet, or does he? Let me check this out. I do have one that I grinded. Yes, that's right. I just probably have to level it up. Yes, this one. So, Bertrand will be attacking with Tenebris Glaces all the time. Mirza is here because, well, he does a lot of damage as well. I'll be using Silverlight Fangs, not Left Fork because I don't want random attacks. Arthur is also here because he has a guaranteed chase, either second or third version of Arthur with Gleaming Slash and then later Infinite Sword or the other attack. And I also have Polka. Polka will do good damage, but don't use Tubeblade Phoenix because this will taunt. I don't want to taunt with Polka, he's just here for damage. So I'm placing in the front line Bertrand and Mirza because they have intrinsic, so they can evade enemy attacks. As for equipments, you should bring blunt resistance stuff because they are weak to blunt. Give it at least 35 points of resistance. And I brought my Proof of Work Tower to Arthur because he was the weakest one here. But, well, everyone will have enough to at least resist. Okay, and so the fight starts. And by turn 1, we can already cast Zero Absolute to decrease damage taken. That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. And Bertrand can already use, for example, Tenebris Glaces on Wuhan. Mirza will use Heroic Stance, Arthur will use Gleaming Slash for now, and Polka will just start with Bird of Light. Then I will use stronger attacks later. Well, for swords, there are plenty of different replacements. I didn't get into this topic because, well, you can use anyone. The thing here is about having enough resistance to not get inflicted with confusion or paralyze or instant kill. Oh, there's no confusion, it's just paralyze, stun, and instant kill. Oh, got a chains right on start. The bad thing about the chains is that it's random, so we don't know who he's going to hit. And so far, Hiveris didn't counter. You can already cast Confusion if you are using or Charm, a character that can do this, but Hiveris is here to resist, so let's do this. Let's bite, another right stance, and Arthur will use another Gleaming Slash. One more Bird of Light. The next turn I'll use a stronger attack with Polka. Nice. The more he changes, the more stronger he gets. Can you counter sometimes? 50% chance feeling like 0 chances. But he's here just to resist, I guess. Not a single counter. This is the fight where you shine, Hiveris. What are you doing? Okay, now Ice Meteor Swarm. That will buff your will. Alert Enabling Laces here. And Mirza will start choosing Silverlight Fangs. With Arthur using Infinite Sword. And time for Flame Soul Blade, since Polka is now on his turn tree. All of his heat ups already stacked. And he's going to get even stronger with this skill. For Enabling Laces, damage is doing pretty fine. Nice, Mirza chased it, killing the party. Chase it again. Thanks, Mirza. Flame Soul Blade. Very good damage, and even a chase. Oh, 3 hits on Wuhan, thanks Polka. See, didn't get killed. Arthur got paralyzed, but I really don't care at this point anymore. See that he didn't get killed as well. Finally one counter. You have to just accept that Arthur is down. Cannot cleanse this. Probably win by the next turn. I'll use Burning Feather because I don't want to taunt. Nice. Oh, at least one hit on Wuhan. Good. Maybe next turn it's done. And Arthur's still alive. Ah, another counter. Wuhan, please. Please, Wuhan. Oh, he did it. Oh, yeah. 2 hits on Wuhan. That's great. Arthur will probably die. Didn't yet. He wants to sing the Song of Victory. At this point, I can use either Ice Meteor Swarm or try to do damage with Ice Flower Dance that I don't know who is gonna land. So no, let's just do something else. Like I said, maybe we'll kill it by this turn. At least one cheese. Nice. Tenebris Glaces will do a lot of damage. That leads to Polka, the chance to kill. And Arthur's still holding up. We gotta chase. Oh, we didn't. Now I'm sure that we win next turn. Maybe if we had more counters. And Arthur, still alive. Awesome, Arthur. He was not paralyzed. This would have worked. The good thing is that because they are not confused or charmed, we will not have to wait too much for the fight to end. As soon as Wuhan is dead, next turn they will retreat. And Wuhan is dead. I knew it. 6 turns is a pretty good number. It's kind of a nuke way with resisting as well. So that should also be the end of the video. Guys, thanks so much. I hope this can help you. If you don't have Vampire Lady, try Hiveris or try some parry evasion mechanic. It should also work. With all that said, thanks so much. If you want to support the channel, there are links on the description of the video. I hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye.